Artie Lange has lost his last job, as confirmed last night, weirdly enough, on Conan O'Brien. Judd Apatow is on. And Crashing has been canceled by HBO. This was Artie Lange's last paying gig in show business. He was still being used. He was used all 3 seasons. And so that show is now done. And I doubt this will bring in any high residuals. Now, this may be a problem in his sobriety because hopefully he checked himself into a new rehab. He claimed he was only doing 28 days. That came and gone, but a tweet sent out said he's still working on himself. So hopefully he gets better. But a while there, when he was in the rehab, his team, who controls his Twitter, said that they were trying to sell T-shirts to help support Artie's mom and himself. And I think this dude, Artie Lange, is in real financial trouble because yesterday on Compound Media, Anthony told a story that even I was shocked about how Artie Lange would borrow money from him and Keith the Cop, and like $20. Like, Anthony would say, Artie would hit me up and say, hey, Anthony, you think I can borrow $20? And he said, I would just give him 50 because I didn't want him coming back asking for more. And Keith the Cop said the same exact thing. Like, Artie Lange, go watch the Man Cave episode with him and Gary. Artie Lange had to ask Anthony Cumia to borrow $20. I believe this man might have blown everything on friggin' drugs, and that might explain why, when he was in that other rehab months ago, they were letting him do stand-up gigs, which is crazy, but he might have been like, I got no money, and if I don't do stand-up, I can't pay for this rehab, so I don't know, this might be a blow to him. This is all he had. Like I said, he's in a weird situation. He has to get clean as quick as possible in order to start making money. And like I said, forget about still do your stand-up. If I was him, just try and go right back to the podcast. You got initial people who will pay and listen to you. That's some good initial money. If I was him, I would go ahead and do that because now with Crashing gone, there's nothing really else. They're not putting him in TV shows. He can't audition for anything with his nose like that. And I don't even know if he can get his nose fixed now because he's completely broke. When Anthony Cumia, and I believe Anthony, by the way, that Artie did try and borrow like here and there. You got to remember this was in the middle of the AA show. He was showing up late every day, high out of his mind, getting high in the bathroom. Probably did ask Anthony, can I spot her 20? Like, $20. Don't get me wrong, $20 is $20, but you would think these dudes got money like, especially Artie. You know how much money this man has made in his life? Literally millions of dollars. Artie Lange, in his whole life, has probably made $15 million. Probably $15 million. Because I'm talking about from Mad TV, being in movies, probably didn't make that much, but probably still loot, like hundreds of thousands. Then gets on the Stern Show, then does all the stand-up development deals, movie deals, podcasting. Hell, Cumia was paying him like $700 to $800 but he never got, I don't even think he even saw half of that because he missed so much goddamn time. Then ended up getting fired. So, sad state of affairs for Artie Lange. Hopefully, though, he gets better and doesn't relapse because this would be some terrible news because he probably thought, I'll get through this no matter what. Then I'll just show up to the set of Crashing. But that show got canceled. I have not seen one episode of this show, Crashing. And from the clips I've seen, I got to be honest with you, it looks god-awful. So, but And unfortunately, I don't think it hit enough episodes for it. And well, you can't really syndicate HBO shows, can you? No, so it's not even like it could hit syndication. So there would be no syndication money. Uh, Unfortunate event for Artie. The whole being broke. Now his last job he had, show got canceled. What a weird way to announce it, by the way, on the Conan O'Brien show from Judd Apatow. But yeah, it stinks. But hopefully, stay clean, Artie.